Hi, and welcome to this 10-session Headspace course focusing on self-compassion. In this first session, we're going to start wherever we are and create an awareness of what self-compassion is for us. I was taught that self-compassion is an unconditional friendliness towards self. So despite the mistakes that we've made, self-compassion is the ability and practice of being kind towards ourselves, and also recognizing that, as humans, we all make mistakes. But that doesn't mean that we aren't worthy of kindness. So maybe you've came to this course wanting to learn how to love yourself more, wanting help with your negative thoughts or negative self-talk, or just curious about self-compassion. Wherever you may find yourself and whatever brought you here, it's important that we establish a starting point. My hope for this course is that we can remember to cultivate self-compassion because this quality is innate within us as human beings. Self-compassion already exists within and is readily available. Sounds impossible, I know, but the thing is, there's usually certain thoughts and feelings, experiences that cloud our view of these qualities. Our job here is to uncover what has been buried from the everyday ups and downs of life. So we'll be using the loving kindness technique to help us, where we'll be sending a loving presence to ourselves and others. We'll do this using 3 phrases. May I love myself as I am, may I accept myself as I am, and may I live at ease with who I am. And it's the feeling and intention behind these words that can truly make an impact. And with this practice, at first they may seem a bit funny, maybe a bit awkward, it may even be a bit overwhelming, but over time, working this compassionate muscle, we'll notice a slight change in the way that we relate to ourselves and others. And if at any time this practice does become a bit overwhelming, please listen to your body and do what's best for you. So that means you can open your eyes or change your posture or even take a break. So with that, we'll notice a slight change in the way that we relate to ourselves and others, as much as we can. Positioning the body upright in a relaxed and present manner. Spine tall, shoulders relaxed, and eyes open to a soft and gentle gaze. And when you're ready, taking some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And if you'd like, closing the eyes on the next exhale, returning the breath back to its natural rhythm, and just drawing the gaze inwards into the body, feeling the weight of the body sink down into the chair or floor beneath you, and then noticing any sounds around you in your space. And just gently bringing the focus back to the body now. And we'll take a few moments here just to connect to the different sensations within the body. So starting from the top of the head, working your way down towards the toes, gently noticing where you're holding on to any tension or tightness, and just noticing in a kind way. And then gently resting the awareness on the breath, finding the movement of the breath within the body, and noticing each inhale and each exhale. So, seeing if you can notice where you can sense the breath in the body, perhaps in the nose, in the chest, or in the stomach. And if the mind wanders or gets distracted, just bringing it back to the breath. Now, bringing to mind a memory or an image of something or someone that makes you feel loved, feel warm and tender. And if this is hard to do, bringing a slight smile to the face and feeling that friendly presence of your smile fill the body. And when you're ready, repeating after me and sending these words and feelings of loving kindness to yourself. May I love myself. May I accept myself. And may I live at ease with who I am. And then letting go of that image, allowing those feelings of loving kindness to remain, and bringing to mind someone you care about deeply, sending them this offering of loving kindness. Repeating after me when you're ready. May you love yourself as you are. May you accept yourself as you are. And may you live at ease with who you are. And it's almost like the smile on your face ripples outwards towards them. And you can see them happy. And then just letting them go. Now bringing to mind someone you have challenges with, or someone that you feel neutral about. When you're ready, offering them this loving kindness. May you love yourself as you are. May you accept yourself as you are. And may you live at ease with who you are. Now, just letting that image go, connecting to that feeling of loving kindness and breathing into it, breathing it into ourselves and breathing it out to the world around us. And just bringing the focus back to the body, back to the breath, feeling the body making contact with the chair or floor beneath you, noticing any sounds around you. And when you're ready, slowly and gently opening your eyes. Just carrying this sense of loving kindness with you wherever you're off to next. Taking it into the rest of your day, almost like a stone dropping into a pond. This sense of warmth ripples outwards into everyone we meet and everywhere we go. So where we can start is by looking at what self-love isn't and what self-compassion isn't. When self-compassion is absent, what is present in the mind and body instead? And this isn't so that we can judge ourselves or be hard on ourselves, but again, we're starting where we are and meeting ourselves where we are. There's a quote that says, "In knowing ourselves, we know humanness altogether." And that's what we're here to do. So take a moment now, or maybe later on, just to write down or even journal what brought you to this course and what self-love and self-compassion has looked like for you in your life so far. Do that, and I'll see you back here soon for session 2.